why I switched from using Premiere Pro CC to DaVinci Resolve. Like most people that are making the switch to DaVinci, it probably has to do with the price, but it also has to do with a lot of the new features that they've been adding to DaVinci over the years that make it a compatible alternative to Adobe. So I'm going to do a little cost comparison first here. So if you notice the all-app subscription, $52.99, that is if you want Premiere Pro, After Effects, Photoshop, etc., etc. This is the one that I actually have. So doing the math, let's pull up a calculator here. So $52.99 times 12 months in the year means I'm spending $635. So at $635.88, that's a decent amount of money. That's not counting tax. You're going to add, depending on where you live, you're going to add an additional tax rate to that. Now, if we jump over to DaVinci Resolve, the free version comes with the editing, visual effects, motion graphics, color correction, audio post-production. To give you an idea, the editing and visual effects and motion graphics, that's going to cover your Premiere Pro and After Effects. Color correction is going to be Premiere Pro and the audio post-production, which would be your Adobe Audition. Now let's say you were just using the Premiere Pro single app annually. You're paying $239 per year. Once again, that's still free. Even if you're going the DaVinci Resolve route, Studio 15, which gives you additional tools for $299, that's a lifetime subscription. Most people, I know for me, when I was on back in the days when Adobe actually let you pay for upgrades, I would usually upgrade every 2 years. So I would go from Adobe CS2 to CS4, skipping CS3, CS4 to CS6. It was kind of my upgrade system. So based on that, $239 per year, $299, let's say every 2 years, wow, that's a good 50% savings. That's primarily the reason why I've decided to switch from Adobe's Creative Cloud to DaVinci Resolve for my video editing and audio editing. I can get everything I want in DaVinci without having to spend all the extra money. Now, of course, I've been using Premiere Pro for quite a few years, which means I'm going to have a big learning arc that I'm going to need to deal with, and hopefully there will be enough tutorials out there. What I'm going to do in my learning process is going to create a bunch of tutorials myself, so that way I learn it, and as I learn it, hopefully I can kind of share some of that information to you. So this is nothing against Adobe's Premiere Pro. I think it's a fantastic program. I love it. I've been using it for years, and that's probably the reason why I've delayed so long on switching off of the Creative Cloud. But the reality is it's an expensive program when the most recent version of DaVinci seemed to offer a lot of the same stuff.